Hey guys, it's me, LHR ToxicBeast, coming with you with another game play of league play, and we were doing capture the flag with a couple of my buddies. We went 5-1 with all captures, and with my kills, I had 16 kills, 15 deaths. I was kind of playing anchor and stuff on the capture the flag, and I had two caps and 2 returns in this series. And I wanted to talk to you guys about E3, what happened this week. E3 conference of what happened with Microsoft and Xbox One and all the other new games that came out, and plus PlayStation 4, all that details. It's going to be a 2-parter video, probably a 3-parter video. We can fit everything in here. Make sure you guys look at all my stuff. I'm going to give you details, reasons why they did certain things, and yada yada yada, all in this video. Make sure you look at my video, subscribe, and do all that good stuff at the end of my video, and all that great stuff. But let me get straight into it. E3 had their press conference on, actually they had it Monday. They didn't do it Tuesday like they did last year, but they did it on a Monday. They did somewhat in the morning time, like 9 a.m. I think on the Pacific Coast. It was in LA anyway, at the LA Convention Center. That's where E3 was held. And they talked about what games were coming out. They had a lot of EA Sports games, the ones you already knew about, you know, FIFA, NBA Live, Madden, UFC, and what else was the other one? I think, yeah, that was all the EA Sports games. And then the biggest one, their blockbuster one, that was Battlefield was the biggest one. They had a crazy demo, and the multiplayer had 64 players, and they had buildings crashing and everything. It was super crazy, and that's the game I really want to play coming out. I think it was Battlefield was literally, I think it was actually kind of like shoving in Call of Duty's face, like, bitches, we got, buildings falling, you have 64 players, yada, all that great stuff in that game, and the graphics are so great in the new gen console. It's really great. You can see it, Call of Duty got, they're talking about dogs and whatever. They haven't really gotten to the multiplayer stuff. They didn't even show any of the multiplayer as usual, but still, I think that if they did that, it would have been a little bit more, something new. But they're going to show that probably a little bit later on at some more conferences that have before November, showing some of the multiplayer stuff with Call of Duty, Ghost. And then a lot of people were trying to figure out why, Xbox, actually Xbox told about their price. It's going to be sold for $4.99. That's $500. You can go pre-order it right now at GameStop or any electronic store you can probably think of. Best Buy, Target, Walmart, they all have it pre-orders and stuff. I just pre-ordered mine at GameStop. GameStop, they said you have to put $100 on there. If you want to pre-order Xbox, I know a lot of people said I'm going to wait off a couple of years down and buy it. It's up to you guys, but, for me, I'm just going to get my stuff and like it and see if I like it. If I don't like it, get my money back and call it a day. But probably I'll like it. I'll stick with it. And I'm going to go into details of what Call of Duty, not Call of Duty, but of what Xbox One went over in their conference. They talked about the connection, why you need internet 24/7. This is the reason, guys. A lot of people just says, "Oh, this sucks," that you gotta connect your internet 24/7 all the time. The reason they did that, guys, if you guys did your homework, is idea is to keep it updates. You know how we have updates in Xbox 360. If it's a game, if you haven't played it, it's an update. You gotta update it. Idea they're trying to avoid that issue, having your internet on always. You don't have, it's gonna avoid that issue. Well, it's not gonna really avoid it. It's gonna update it for you while you're not playing. It's gonna update it so you don't have to wait 24/7. Okay, oh my gosh, my game is downloading forever. This was another problem. Well, they talked about it. They said they're gonna have 1,000 friends on your friends list now. You can have 1,000 people on your friends list. That's a good thing, but it's a con to that. That's a lot of people to have on your friends list. And, if you're trying to have a party, that's a lot of people talking at once. I don't know. They didn't discussing what's the party limit when you're a party game. That's a lot of people talking. You're gonna have to like kick people out. You know, you're gonna have like 40 different conversations talking at once. Hopefully, it's like 8 people, and that'll be good. If they have 1,000 people in that one party, that's gonna be crazy, and that's gonna be very annoying. You're gonna have like a VIP section or something. But that's one thing. And then they talked about their entertainment and stuff, what they're gonna do about that. I like it. Having live TV on your Xbox where you can get to it a little bit quicker than switching over to your TV and then back or whatever. You can still do multitasking and stuff on your Xbox, and that's another thing I like about that. Going into what was another stuff? Oh, disc trading. That's another thing. They talked about for sure you will not have any disc compatibility with 360 and Xbox One. They're not compatible. It's this is only for Xbox One games. They brought out a new Xbox 360 that'll be having coming out this year as well. Just a new, little bit slimmer down version of the 360. It's still a 360. You'll play your 360 games on it. If you don't want the Xbox One, get the 360. If you already have a 360, I just say stick it with the one you got. Why spend money? But it's up to you guys what you want to do with the Xbox One, what you're looking for. But let me get into the PS4 conference, what they had. They went over their price. There's going to be $3.99. You can trade games with them. You can trade a friend, trade it with a friend, and you can, get money back. If you go to GameStop, whatever, trade it with them at their stores or whatever. They will have an iCloud on their stuff as well. No difference though. They didn't talk too much about the entertainment part of their on their PS4. What they're gonna have. They talked about a little bit of it. They told like they're gonna have Hulu, Netflix, and all that stuff. But they don't have like Xbox does. They don't have like live TV. They more like for gamers, and they kind of like shitted on Microsoft's conference. Like they were poking fun at them. A lot of people said they won the conference of for this year. Xbox is cheaper, $100 difference. You can play games. It's goofy. Exclusive games on their consoles and stuff. And they made it more independent for independent companies that are making games that ones are not big as Call of Duty or Battlefield. They'll work with them more legit than Microsoft is. That's a good thing for me. I'm not saying for me right now it's a tie. I don't think anybody won on their conference. A lot of people said PS4 won with their conference. They just blew them out the waters. That's their opinion. I really don't see it on my perspective. You're still gonna spend money somehow. Thing about they do have a eye thing just like the Kinect, but it's separately. And that means if you want that eye thing for the PS4, like Kinect, is going to be separate. You're going to have to pay out of your pocket. But, for me, I'm looking for morely, I'm more a multitasker anyway. It works perfectly fine for me. I don't like the RPG games. They had a lot of RPG games on the PS4, and I don't really play RPG. I play, like, first-person shooter games, sports games, and that kind of stuff. I really don't care about Fantasy 3 or Kingdom Hearts. It's going to be on Xbox One as well, but I probably won't buy it anyway. I don't play them kind of games. And they say they have a faster core processor in the PS4. In my opinion, they're both the same. I look and do my homework. They're both 8 processor RAM stuff in the PS4 and Xbox One. There's no really big difference. They'll have 500 gigabyte storage where they'll have enough storage in there where you gotta save your games or whatever, do what else you need to do. PS4 is making it more a gaming console. I got that. Xbox is more like going for the future. They're not really thinking about right now, and maybe that's why a lot of people are hating on them, because it's not a gaming console. It's doing a lot of other stuff. A lot of people have short attention spans. They can't really focus with 3 things going. If I say, hey, if you want to do gaming, go for go with PS4. If you want to do more than one thing, Skype, Twitter, or whatever, probably get Xbox One. That's my opinion. You probably need to pay a little bit more, but hey, that's that's your money. If you want to wait a couple of years, hey, that's your thing too. But for me, I'm gonna get it now, so I don't have to pay out of my pocket a little bit on, and it's gonna be other stuff going as well, but I'm gonna get into that detail on a different video. I'm kind of coming up on this video right now. A little bit short. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Like I said, like the video. If you have any comments, disagreements, leave it in my comment section of my video as well. You know, I like the E3 conference. Gave us some information. I'm thinking they're going to come out with some more information later during a couple more months before November. I'm gonna go in predictions and stuff about what's gonna happen soon. But thank you guys. Thanks for listening to me. Talk to you guys later. Bye.
We have the enemy flag. We dropped their flag. Be advised, hostiles have returned their flag.
Copy off, stand by.
Time's almost up.
EKIA.
Friendly Hellstorm missile inbound. Friendly lightning strike inbound.